So I saw in a recent post online that a user was trying to create this graphic for their project, and there was all kinds of input and a lot of different ways of doing it. I felt that it'd be a great way to show how to use Illustrator to actually make this, and you can use the techniques I'm going to show you to create any image that you want. It can be one like this with different song lyrics, or it could be something totally different. But I'm going to use this as a guide. The whole purpose is not necessarily to show you how to just do this one particular graphic, but to show you how to use Illustrator to make the graphics you want. And you'll get some tips and tricks along the way. So in the end, we end up with this graphics. And I'll come back to the design space here in a little bit to show you some things that you're going to need to do before you actually can print this. It will make your life a little easier. You can see here that I'm using Adobe Illustrator, and I also am going to show you Photoshop. So for Photoshop, I'll have another Photoshop guide where you can look at more tips and techniques in some of my other videos. But in this particular tutorial, I'm going to step you through how I got from a JPEG file into this file format for the SVG. So I want to show you what's going to happen when you try to use the Cricut Design Space kind of background image cleaner, basically from using a JPEG. So if I go into this and let's grab this JPEG here, and you can see in this JPEG, we need to clean it up. So we can use the complex, fine detail, simple. I've tried different ones, but I'm going to show you regardless of which one you use. This is going to be a lot of work. You're basically going to have to come in here, and inside of every area, you're going to have to remove these, the background, and you're going to have to do it inside of here, and that's going to be very tedious, very time consuming. A lot of other people say you can manually try to type this. I'm going to show you with this Illustrator, you're going to be a whole lot faster. And like I said, you're going to be able to make all kinds of different images. So the first thing we'll do, which I'll get into in the next video, is go over some basics inside of Illustrator to get you started. I'm not going to cover everything Illustrator can do. I'm just going to show you the tools to create this image, and you can use those tools, like I said, for different workflows and different processes. And then I'll show you another tutorial doing something else. So good luck, and you can always ask for advice as well by clicking on the Ask for Advice button in this guide.